Hello everybody! Welcome to the JustJasen Jaccolades 2023, the award show centered around everyone's favorite sub 1000 subscriber YouTuber. This year I've constructed my own theater, which hopefully you'll be able to explore after the show. Tonight you'll be able to enjoy many such categories, such as Best Meme, Best Stream, and many, many more. So, let's get this show off by starting with a brand new category, the JustJasen Guarantee Award. JustJasen Guarantee is a promise by me to always be amazing at video games all the time, regardless of the game. Here are the nominees. Jelano Beach, Episode 8, First Try. Okay, I don't know how, but I got this down here like first try. We just have to get it across the bridge at this point. Oh my god, I'm incredible. I'm the best gamer who ever lived. Falling down an elevator in Shadows of Doubt. Whoa, I just fell down the elevator! I broke my leg! How does that even happen? God Tier Snipe and Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, come on. How did that just whiff? Wait, I think I hit it. Oh, wait, yeah, okay, never mind. Steve dies. Oh, no! The Guardian! I was even more pissed because of how underwhelming it is. Oh my god! Killing 90 Pikmin at once in the final dungeon. Oh my god. First try Chuckster. I'm a Chuckster! I'm insane. I'm the best person who's ever played video games. I feel like only half of those fit the description of the category, but the winner is Jelano Beach Episode 8, First Try. Because this is actually the second time on this channel's history that I've done this. Now, let's move on to our first guest appearance. We'll be presenting Best Meme of 2023. It's been very hard for me ever since he got banished to the military dimension, but tonight we've managed to establish an experimental connection. Give it up for Twiggy Boy!
What is up, JustJasen viewers? This is Twiggy Boy coming to you from an unknown location in the United States' most secret military base. I'm here to give you guys a category of Best Meme. The contenders for Best Meme are In a Minute, Canon Events, The Grimace Shake, The Dandori Issue, Barbenheimer, and The West Has Fallen, Billions Must Die. The winner of Best Meme is Barbenheimer. Now, this movie really blew me away, and it gave me confidence that any movie can do well. Alright, that's it. Back off to the military dimension for another, 4 years, so see ya.
Jacob, come back! Well, at least everything else is still working. Never mind. Shit. Oh, what to do? Oh, Chad, I'm so glad you guys made it. Even if you walked in late. Listen, I need a favor. Go into the back rooms and restore power to the show. And while you do that, I'll explain to everyone else here why Somi from Fire Emblem Engage is the best little guy of the year. So, what's cool about Somi is that they follow you around the base. The entire time, no matter where you go or how far away you get.
Hey there, chat. It's Bassy. You're at the Jaccolades, right? The live stream just cut off for some reason. I'm sure Jason will fix it soon. He always knows what to do. That reminds me of his best stream moments of this year, such as the weed story.
So yeah, it's two of our other friends, right? And they're like, Jason, we're high right now. Can we please come inside?
Meeting Phantom Ganon.
Die! Ooh. Got him. What? Oh, you gotta be shitting me! What?
The first Gleeok fight.
Jeez. Oh, but then you get to... This is the best game ever made.
Laughing hysterically in Mario Versus.
Look out. You want to join the ring? You want to join the ring? Ooh, you need one more leg.
Only Justin is born.
What is this guy?
And Jason, please.
Please! Jason! But Atomics, there's an intended way to do this. I swear to God.
Of all those, I definitely think that Jason, please was the best stream mode this year. Well, chat, hope you guys enjoyed the rest of the show.
What are you doing here? Oh, thank God, chat turned the lights back on. I wasn't sure how much longer I'd be able to talk about how Somi's the best part of that game. Well, while I regain my footing, let's cut to our second guest. We'll present the category for biggest disappointment.
Hey guys, Apollo here on JustJasen's Minecraft server, here to present the category of biggest disappointment. The nominees are YouTube's ad block policy, the Lord of the Rings Golem, Unity fee pre-installation, the PS5 Slim being the same price as the base model, and Backlog Beast being literally one episode. And the winner is, drumroll, Unity installation fee. Everything else is pretty bad, and they technically walked it back, but Unity making the mastery of an entire game engine way less valuable is absolutely world-shattering. It's just impressively bad. Thanks for having me on, chat. Maybe next year I'll get to present a different category. Yeah. So Jason, D&D, right? Oh, no!
Thanks, Apollo. Up next, it's time for one of my personal favorite categories. Best Just Jason Video. The nominees are Hero Desert without teleporting is painful. I should have. Oh, do you have to talk to the captain? Oh my god. I talked to Riju. I might not have talked to like the actual captain. Oh my god. Metroid Prime. Backlog Beast. Well, for a while I was waiting for a trilogy port, which I have to assume they held out on that remaster until I played one on Wii, so you're all welcome. Mario U Secret Versus Mode. The Jungle.
Okay. James!
Nice, James! Team James is seething!
James, you're out! I'm the only one left.
Nintendo Land Multiplayer is an all-time classic.
James, say some shit and jab. Jason, we can see your face. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Wait a minute, shit. Fuck. Mario Kart, but my Twitch chat is distracting me. Oh, maybe they could have those Lakitu be a race car. I don't know. Yeah, I didn't fully comprehend that message. I'm sure it was a great thought, but I'm focusing. I'm going for the win. And the winner is Mario U Secret Versus Mode. This one was really fun, and I had a great time playing with my boys. And you know what? I think I'll keep this streak up. Up next, we have the category for Best Thumbnail. The nominees are Fire Emblem, Disengage. I'm really not sure why you guys thought I would kill you. I'm just living here because it's a better setup than being homeless in Jason's garage. My robe completely faded away living there. Anyway, I didn't realize that pulling that power cord would do. Hey, stop looking at your phone. Don't act like you're mad that you're missing out on Best Thumbnail. No one cares about that one. Now, follow me, chat. The lights weren't the only issue. Jason lost connection to the military dimension before that happened. I have a hunch he'll try to connect with Japan by the end of the show. We need to upgrade the internet before that. After all, the faster the show is over, the sooner I'll be able to use this place as my new lair. Although, it seems like he's talking about you now, chat. Now we have the category for comment/chat message of the year. Not the best, not the worst, just the comment of the year. The nominees are... How do you have 2 billion views and no comments? Never mind, I'm just dumb. This comment by RNG Gaming, who commented W video under multiple videos this year, even though when he commented them, at the time of release, those videos were out for like less than 5 minutes, so there was no way he could have watched them all. Thank you very much. Your voice makes me pregnant. Mom Spaghetti. And the winner is... How do you have 2 billion views and no comments? Guys, I'm really sorry. I I kind of wanted to pick someone from live chat, but like, that one it was just too good. Just try harder next time, live chat. Sorry. Up next, we have a category that wasn't going to return, but simply had too many opportunities presented for it. Best Vehicle Accident of 2023. Get in! Fuck! No! Damn it. Hold on. So the train's not longer. It's not longer. It's sent me flying over the edge. How dare they? Oh, but he has a shield now. And rockets! He just ran me over! Someone behind me? No. Fuck shit! Oh no! Wow, you fall for it. That's so punishing. I fell for like 2 miles before Lukitu came to help me. What the heck? Damn it. Ooh, what the fuck? Does this mean I'm not getting the golden speed medal? And the winner is Spark Car Flip, because turns out I still managed to get the gold medal on that level, so it's a pretty good accident. Now that we've dealt with our driver's insurance for the year, it's time to move on to the category for Best Stream. The nominees are Spark the Electric Jester, full game. Super Mario Sunshine, full game. Mirrors, Tears of the Kingdom, Shrine Clearing, and the Just Jasen Birthday Smash stream. And the winner is Tears of the Kingdom, Shrine Clearing. There was just a lot of people in chat this stream, and the weed story was originally told here, so it seems kind of obvious. Now let's go ahead and... We're in the building, and the internet is still acting up. We better fix this soon. Say, it does remind me of some of the absolute worst streams that have happened this year, such as Boats, Tears of the Kingdom Engineering. If you know why this one's here. Pikmin 4, Trial of the Sage Leaf. You seemed quite frustrated in this stream. In my opinion, he just had a Dandori issue. Return to the coin game.
If anyone ever offers something called Sherika or cold milk and refuses to explain what it is, run the fuck away. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I can hear that, well, that's fun.
That should speak for itself. Death Road to Canada, but the stream ends when I die. An 18-minute long stream is just an unedited, unscripted video. And finally, Season, A Letter to the Future. I personally thought that game was beautiful, and he was so impatient while playing it. But of all of those, the coin game had to be the worst one. He even admitted in the description that it was just a glorified audio test. That air conditioner of death is truly terrible. Anyway, we should be getting close to where they keep the internet. Wait a minute. Do you hear that? Ah! We only have one category left with our last guest appearance, so... Huh? What's going on? No. Zing! Is that you? Why are you doing this?
Well, Jason, last year you cut me off before I could even do a category, so here I am.
Why are you speaking like that? You could have just asked. We could have planned something out.
Like how you plan to play Returnal?
That's different. That's in the backlog.
The backlog? Like how you plan to do more backlog Beast episodes?
Okay, that's just a low blow, man.
Oh, you haven't seen nothing yet. Get ready for the category of Worst Joke. The nominees are... Canada Jokes.
I didn't know Canada always had these Christmas lights up. That's interesting. Wow, and they give you low gravity on it, too. Dude, Canada's so far ahead. The Just Canadian Jason experience. Yeah, maybe this wasn't such a bad idea.
Arc Jokes.
Balls arc? I don't... Thanks. When, though? When did that one happen? It starts now. You can't just say that. You can't just decide that.
Fire Emblem Disengage.
It's time. Engage. I hope they say that throughout the entire game. I don't know, Marth. I have 10 HP left. I think it's time for us to Fire Emblem disengage.
Team Jason, Jacob, James.
Literally, Team James and Jacob.
I'm seething.
Yeah, Team Jason is seething right now.
I'm gonna bring it back. Don't worry, guys.
Oh, it's like Undertale.
Ikaruga, what's that? And then he shows some footage. It's just like, oh, so it's like Undertale. Toho? What in the world are you talking? Oh, it's like Deltarune.
Is this Chad? Like from the memes?
What is it? Is this Chad? Like from the memes? That's crazy.
All of those were pretty bad, but easily the worst one was all the Canada jokes. There was nothing of substance there. Please make chat stop.
Damn. Chat. Zing, why did you start speaking normally again? We barely managed to defeat that monster. Now, let's go restore the internet. Chat, we must upgrade this internet. It's the only way to summon the samurai and save the show. What happened? Wait a minute. James?
Yes, Jason, it's me.
But how? I thought you were all the way over in Japan.
Well, the plane never actually arrived, so I've been stuck next to the White House for the past 6 months.
Oh.
Yeah, but listen, I'm here now for the JustJasen Jaccolades. There's no way that I'd ever miss an opportunity to present the category for Best Joke. Speaking of which, the nominees are Billy Mays during a stream. Be right back.
I'm gonna go get water. You can watch Billy Mays OxyClean commercials until I get back, okay?
I'm on the ball.
Turning off stream when finally getting into Minecraft.
Finally here. Oh my gosh, let's start by building a tree. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do so much in Minecraft. Oh, I'm gonna build a house. Oh my, it's gonna be so exciting. I'm so excited.
It's a good thing domestic terrorism doesn't exist.
Good thing domestic terrorism doesn't exist. Holy fuck.
J Squad harmonizing.
To make myself believe.
In planet Earth, slowly.
It's hard to say that I never stay awake when
I'm asleep. Cause everything that's never as it seems
when I fall asleep.
Screaming out of a canyon. But out of all of those, the absolute best has got to be J Squad harmonizing. Keep up the great work, Jason. You're gonna do great things.
James, it's time to go.
Thank you, James. Alright, that's all of the main categories out of the way. Now it's time to go into the Game of the Year segment of the show. And I have to say, of all the years, this has been one of the most difficult for me. In the past 2 years, I think I played enough games to give a pretty good opinion on a top 5. This year, though, I didn't get to play Baldur's Gate, Armored Core, Pizza Tower, Resident Evil, Alan Wake, or so much else. But you also have to consider the flip side. Sure, I didn't play all those games, but I also didn't play any of these. So, it's kind of a double-edged sword. Let's just talk about my favorite games from this year, including a couple things that didn't release this year. Starting with Mosolina is an indie puzzler where the goal is simple. Get the fruit, and then get back to the exit. The catch is that your toolset is completely randomized. Now, the levels are mostly set in stone, but the items you're given aren't. This can lead to such interesting combinations like needing to cross a giant gap and all you have is a ladder, a camera, and a bunch of fish. What makes this especially interesting is that the game proudly proclaims that it may not be possible at certain moments. The tools you're given might just randomly decide that you're unable to beat the level. It's a hostile yet endearing design. I really like the Steam review. If the stages are when and where you're born, if the tools are the opportunities that you have, can you always solve the puzzle of life? But the twist on all this supposed hostile design is that the amount of times you actually get softlocked is surprisingly little. If you have enough knowledge of the game and how all the tools work, then the amount of levels which are actually impossible suddenly craters. Mosolina's hostile design can be defeated. And that's what makes this entire game so incredible. Beating levels is a huge triumph, and losing is both comedic and tragic. Mussolina is the most satisfying game of the year, and one I'll be playing for a long time. There's something ironic to me about jumping from a tiny indie puzzle platformer straight into a mainline Mario game, but guys, I have to be honest, Mario Wonder just makes me really happy. We all know that 2D Mario got kinda boring, and Wonder is a breath of fresh air for this series after a very repetitive stint. The animations are beautiful, the level design is as polished as ever, and the power-ups are the most creative and impactful they've ever been. Not to mention how impressive and varied the Wonder effects are. How Nintendo's developers managed to come up with so many fleshed-out ideas is confounding. What really stands out to me though is the multiplayer. Though local is kind of a downgrade, the online is really spectacular. The communal feeling of playing with others is awesome. Rescuing players, gifting power-ups, and revealing secrets is such a fun time. It's like Elden Ring again, but the game isn't always kicking your ass. Most of my post-game was spent lying in bed right before I went to sleep, and that was an incredibly cozy experience. Even after I 100%ed it, I kept playing for a good amount of time with some other friends online. So yeah, Mario Wonder's the most wonderful game of the year. Oh, I've got some strong words for this one. Rainworld or Rainworld. Now, I cannot be certain who actually developed this game, until I roll credits on the thing, I mean. I'm just gonna refer to the creator of this game as Jonathan Rainworld, because yes, I have not actually beaten Rainworld yet. I still need to talk about this game in Jonathan Rainworld regardless. Jonathan. This guy's a fucking masochist. In Rainworld, you play as a useless cat thing. You can't move fast, aim, or do anything particularly well besides being cute. What's the goal of the game? I literally can't tell you. I think you're supposed to end up collecting a bunch of pebbles. I don't know, because I haven't gotten a single one. Probably on account of spending at least 5 hours trying to reach fucking Sky Islands from the wrong entry point. It is an absolutely heartbreaking experience. You will get killed unfairly 15 times in a row, and as soon as you get a little victory, the game will snatch it right back from you. That's not even to mention that there's DLC for this game, which came out this year, that I didn't even get to play. It's such an incredibly mean and borderline unfair experience, yet for some reason, you're urged to continue on. Jonathan Rainworld is a fucking asshole, and Rainworld is one of the best video games I have ever played. It's the most abusive game of the year. I'm cheating with this list now, because we're just putting the entire Spark trilogy into this slot. These games I like if you put Sonic, Mega Man X, and Kirby into one super game, and somehow it completely works. I don't know how, but the flow of this game is like no other, and when you start playing, you'll play the entire thing, from start to finish, in one session. Like I did with all three. The levels are incredible to blast through, the music is so good, the graphics are stylish, and the abilities are all super fun. If you like Sonic the Hedgehog, you are obligated to play these games. They're an incredible experience. And that's not even to mention the story, which features one of the most batshit insane endings to any video game I have ever played. Spark the Electric Jester is the coolest game I've played this year.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Slay the princess is shrouded in mystery all the way until you end up beating it. Why are we even bothering to slay this princess? Is she actually evil? Can the narrator be trusted? Who are these voices in my head? Where even are we? How is this a love story? A lesser game might not be able to answer all of these questions in a satisfying way, but Slay the Princess does. Well, partially. It doesn't answer most of these outright, but it gives you enough information to make a choice about all of them. The relationship between the player and the princess is at the center of the story. Each route of the game ends up reflecting a type of relationship, from the blindingly sweet to the abusive. It is a love story, after all, and in the very end, both partners will somehow escape their cycle. I'll just say this, if you liked this game, you will like Slay the Princess, the most romantic game of the year. Fellas, this game is present in 6 of the 12 categories this year. Plus, it was in 2 categories I ended up cutting. I think it was expected to be here. And I think my thoughts during the Gleok fight sum it up best. Jeez. Oh, but then you get to... This is the best game ever made. Okay, well, maybe that's not exactly true. Even though so much of this game is impressive, I don't think it's had the same impact Breath of the Wild did. But what I'm getting at is that this game has so many cool moments. The sheer verticality of the map, the gigantic amount of weapon combos at your disposal, Phantom Ganon, how you get the Master Sword, everything regarding the Wind Temple, the new enemies, and the side quest. There are flaws and disappointments, sure, but overall, it just does so much cool shit and is absolutely worth experiencing. But there's also an external reason for this game to be here. Let me tell you a little bit about Breath of the Wild. When that game first came out, it led me to discover a group of online friends, which is a little bit ironic, considering how much of that game is a lonely experience. Link explores a ruined world all by himself, and the brief moments where he does work with someone, it usually ends with him jumping into a divine beast alone. This loneliness felt reflected in my Breath of the Wild streams. Every so often someone would tune in, but usually the streams were empty. Now, don't get me wrong, that didn't actually upset me. After all, if I wanted to make the No Teleport series, I would have to record it anyway, so I may as well stream it. But one does get used to that solitude after a while. The first Tears of the Kingdom stream was similar. That is, until the very end of it, when someone with a blank profile picture popped into chat. He said he would be back the next day. I don't think I actually believed him. But he did come back the next day. And the day after that. And eventually, it was more than just him in chat. If Breath of the Wild was loneliness, then Tears of the Kingdom is an exciting connectivity. When I play Tears of the Kingdom, it is a constant activity. It's a game all about helping other people and literally connecting things. Hands as a symbol are all over the place. You now enter dungeons with companions, which slowly evolve into an army as you gain more and more of them. The story involves the Zonai giving up so much and then reaching their arm across time itself just to support you in the present, long after they're gone. I adored the atmosphere in Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom has a completely different one that I adore just as much. And it helps spark a little community on this YouTube channel. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom oddly feel a little bit like a reflection of this channel and myself. I'm sure I'll be sharing more specific opinions on these games in the future. I have a lot to say. But for now, of course, it's my game of the year. Well, chat, it's been a long and fruitful year. I made over 52 videos on the main channel and did a ton of streams. Thank you all so much for watching, and be sure to like and subscribe. Jesus Christ. I knew I should have invested in those anti-explosion walls. Oh well, the show was already over. It's not like anyone was going to use the theater afterwards. Thanks again for watching, everyone.